Hi, welcome back to my views and news. Another video for you with new stories from Ethiopia mainly. First news story is about the assessment or the claim made by the government regarding the military operation against Fano fighters in the Amhara region. Last night, Ethiopian government officials who are leading the state of emergency setup held a press briefing, and they shared details of achievements of the military operation. They made some big claims. Government officials made some big claims. Are these claims true? I'll share with you what the government officials said, then we'll try to analyze their claims. Secondly, it seems that a convoy of Ethiopian military was ambushed by Fano fighters. Military suffered losses. Several vehicles were burnt. Some ENDF soldiers were killed in this attack. Thirdly, a relief for Ethiopian economy. Ethiopian government, PM Abiy, met with Xi Jinping, Chinese president, in Johannesburg, and there China announced financial relief for Ethiopia. What is the nature of this financial relief? Firstly, viewers, state of emergency department last night held a press briefing, share details of the military operation in the Amhara region. State of emergency setup is led by Temesgen Terone, who is an Amhara, and he is from the Amhara region, and he is head of Ethiopian intelligence agency. Military operation is being led by another general from the Amhara region, who is about Tadasser. So, top command leading the military operation against Fano is mainly Amhara. But the lower ranks are mostly non-Amhara. Soldiers deployed are mostly non-Amhara. The government, the state of emergency department, claims that most zones in the Amhara region are back to normal now. In the second and third rounds of military operation, military has succeeded in restoring peace in the Amhara region. This is government's position. The extremist forces wanted to take complete town cities, but their designs have been foiled. Main roads to Addis Ababa from Amhara to Bahirda regional capital are open. Almost majority of main roads are open. All public and private service providers are back to work. They're providing services to the people. People supported military in this operation. Where are Fano fighters? The Fano fighters are gathering in some pockets. From there, they carry out small-scale attacks. They block roads. They spread misinformation. They claim as if they're in control of large territories in the Amhara region. That is what government said last night. Now, let's analyze government's claim. Yes, main town cities are gradually coming under the control of military. Yes, main roads are being opened. Debre Birhan, Shorobit Road open. The other road passing through Gujam from Debre Marcos towards Dambicha open too. And Bichana Bichana road is being opened too. Main roads are being opened, yes, we agree. Fano fighters are gathering in small pockets and they block small roads and they say they are in control of town cities. Question is, from where did Fano fighters move to capture towns, cities a few days ago? Obviously from these pockets. Fano fighters were not in control of town, cities 2 months ago. They were in the outskirts of town, cities, in forests, mountains. From there they moved towards town, cities. They captured almost entire Amhara region. Then came military offensive, they retreated. Question is, what did military achieve? Yes, military has retaken control of towns, cities. Next question. What about Fano's capabilities? Has military weakened Fano factions or not? This is the main question, viewers. How many Fano commanders have been arrested or killed so far? Some second tier commanders have been killed. One right-hand man of Zamine Kasi and Ashasham Johannes, the Fano commander from Israel. These are second tier commanders. They've been killed. No top tier Fano commander killed so far. How many Fano fighters have been captured so far by military? Have you seen any video picture? No, I have not seen any picture or video. So either Fano fighters are not being captured or they're being taken prisoner by the government. Government is not showing them, or they're being taken prisoner or they're being killed. How many Fano fighters have been arrested or killed? No details shared by the government. Fano fighters were never in possession of tanks, artillery pieces. So government cannot show weapons recovered from them. Fano fighters are showing some weapons which they have captured from Ethiopian National Defense Force. So what we can say is that we can sum up that yes, Fano's first attempt to take control of big town cities failed. No one can deny that. But Fano successfully made the regional government, local governments dysfunctional. We cannot say all regional, all local zonal governments in the Amhara region are back to normal. No. Pays, salaries stopped. Government officials scared, they're not returning to work. Military there. How long can military remain in control of Amhara region? Military will have to move. To say that a region is back to normal, you'll have to have regional, zonal, local governments function. If all these governments are functioning normally, it means that everything is back to normal. Everything is not back to normal. Military is restoring peace and security, but a lot needs to be done. And secondly, Fano fighters are still there from where they came from, based in outskirts, not just in outskirts. Now they are in control of large territories. Dozens of small towns, villages under their control. So they have not been neutralized. These factions have not been neutralized. It's not that military has cleared the entire region, everything is back to normal. I think tall claims made by the military, a lot will have to be done to make region to restore complete normalcy in the Amhara region. Secondly, viewers, it seemed that a convoy of Ethiopian National Defense Force was ambushed by Fano fighters yesterday. Pictures, videos are being shared of damaged, partially destroyed vehicles of Ethiopian military. The convoy was on its way in East Gojam. It was ambushed in Lumame. Lumame is between Dajan and Debre Morkos. Both Dajan and Debre Morkos under the control of Ethiopian military. Still in Lumame, Fano fighters managed to ambush the ENDF convoy. That is why we say that it's not that everything is back to normal. Fano fighters are still carrying out attacks. This ambush was carried out along the main road which passes through West Gojam towards Bahirdar. So while roads are being opened by ENDF cannot safely move along these roads. Several vehicles burnt, dozens of soldiers injured and killed, too, reportedly in this attack. So Fano fighters now don't want to take control of town cities. Rather, they have changed their strategy. They are carrying out attacks, hit and run attacks, ambush attacks, assassinations, target killings. And you'll see them enter town cities, but for a short period of time, they'll try to collect logistics, ammunition, and then they'll retreat. They have changed their military strategy because they could not hold on to big town cities. So they are back to what they were doing a few weeks ago, but with more force, with more coordination. And they are hitting ENDF in those areas which, according to ENDF, are under its tight control, like Debre Morkos, Dajan Road, where it is ENDF in full control. Thirdly, viewers, China is coming to the rescue of Ethiopian economy, Ethiopian government in trouble because it has to make some debt repayments in coming months. But foreign exchange reserves dwindling fast. Government in talks with IMF and World Bank for some bailout package, but the package not approved so far by the IMF and World Bank. China is helping Ethiopia. China is deferring its payments from Ethiopia. So 2023-2024 debt payments which Ethiopia owes to China have been postponed by Chinese government, rescheduled to a later date. Of course, Ethiopia will have to pay back these loans, but after a year. So it's a provisional relief for Ethiopian government. PM Abiy met with Xi Jinping in South Africa yesterday, where BRICS summit is underway, and there the two leaders held bilateral talks too. After that, PM office made this announcement that China has rescheduled debt payments 2023-2024 Ethiopian debt payments. So good news for Ethiopian government, but a temporary relief. Government will have to pay back these loans. It's a temporary relief. What government needs is either a bailout package or massive remittances or speedy foreign direct investment or increased revenue from industries in the country. The quickest relief is in the form of bailout package, which Ethiopia is in talks to get. But so far, IMF and World Bank, they're just in talks. China, at least, has given a temporary relief to Ethiopian government. Thanks for watching.